Do you know how to budget? Well, new findings say some generations are better than others at budgeting. It's Financial Literacy Month, and here to break down financial behaviors and trends is USAA Bank financial expert Russell Macaron. It's great having you, my friend.
Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate you having me on your show.
Feel a little bit like Family Feud survey says. USAA out with this new survey. Findings from this: only a quarter of Americans, is this true, are creating annual budgets. What's the deal with that?
That's right. So it's interesting that, although about 3/4 of Americans actually check their bank balances at least once a week, only a quarter of them are budgeting. And so, there are a couple of things that we found in this survey that kind of lend to that. One is that 2/3 of Americans actually prefer to spend their money on memorable experiences versus savings. But one thing that we're pushing is, hey, if you have that budget, it's going to allow you to do more of that. Spend your money where you value it.
Yeah, it seems like millennials are having the biggest problem with this compared to Gen Xers and baby boomers. What are the financial differences you're seeing between the generations?
So we're seeing a couple of things. You hit it spot on, which is, boomers are the best at establishing a budget. Almost, north of 90% of this generation is actually looking at their monthly bank statement. So really good financial behavior there. Versus millennials, 80% of millennials are checking their bank balances every week, and 40% of them are checking every day. So they're good at that. Just still some opportunity there as far as translating that into establishing a budget.
Absolutely. Credit cards, they're a big thing too. Findings say that the knowledge gap is wide, though, when it comes to credit card benefits and rewards. Is there any help there?
That's right. So a couple of things that I would say. So credit card continues to be king, like you pointed out, Sean. So 80% of Americans have a card, but only 36% of us actually understand, what are those benefits and rewards that we're getting. So what I would tell you is, read the fine print, know, what are any sort of hidden fees, or what is your interest rate that you'll pay if you carry a monthly balance. But just as important, know the rewards that you're getting. Make sure that those rewards are coming to you in relevant places. So for example, at USA, we just launched a new points rewards product that will pay you 3 times points on dining.
Wow.
And 2 times points on gas and grocery, kind of those everyday spend categories.
Yeah.
And that's the sort of thing that you want to make sure you have. You want to make sure you have a rewards card that's going to give you value back on things that you do. You don't have to go outside of the ordinary to do.
Absolutely. I find that I just pay everything on credit card and just pay off the credit card at the end of the month. So if I'm gonna pay it all off, I might as well get points for doing it. I mean, come on now. Points are they're the lifeblood of America. They really are. Spending everything on the card.
That's right. That's right.
Really quickly, some tips to help us save money in the long run. What do you got?
Sure. So what we found out is that 2/3 of Americans say even saving $60 a year would be a benefit to them financially. So don't look at savings as I've got to save this huge amount of money. Just getting in the habit of saving frequently every month so that you can do things like build that rainy day savings, so that if you do have a big unexpected expense, say you have to fix your car or you need to repair your air conditioner, you have that money available to you versus having to get a loan or go into debt for that. So the big thing is just start getting into the practice of saving. The amount is less important than just getting into building the behavior.
Absolutely, no question. I know we've had research before that showed a lot of Americans can't even afford a $1,000 emergency in their lives. So that'd be a great place to start. Save something,
That's right.
anything, every month, every year would be a great thing. Russell, it's great having you, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. And if anybody's interested in finding out more who watched your show, I would encourage them to go to our website, usaa.com/banktrends.
All right, you see it right there on your screen. USAA, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.